Good afternoon, evening, or morning, depending on wherever you happen to be on this blue marble we call the Earth. This is Mike Lynn, your friendly neighborhood metrologist, coming to you with another Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about a little used item we call advanced filter options. Now, really, these are just variables used in our Search-bys and in our equipment finders and things like that replace some of the search criteria with data that's based on the current status of your IndySoft environment. So as an example, we're going to build a little search-by, and so in our scenario we've got a laboratory that does calibrations, and they have their master equipment that comes due every once in a while. Now this particular lab has branches. They may have branches or locations that each location has its own equipment and they're responsible for their items that are in their purview. So we've assigned branches to the equipment and to each employee. There are branch fields in both areas there. So what we want to do then is go to our print builder, and as you see, I've got this do list by branch set up. So I'll go ahead and open that up so you can see what we've got going on. So we've got, active is checked. The company is the name of our cal lab. We've got a due date looking at out 30 days in advance of today. Master's checked, and then here's where we make a little bit of a difference here. And normally people would have branch is exactly whatever branch they're looking for, and they would have one for each location or each branch. Well, that would require you to have let's say you've got 10 branches, that would require you to have 10 different Search-bys set up. Well, using this, the bang symbol and a field variable name that we've set up allows you to do it with one. So basically what this is doing is it's saying that, okay, if my branch is not in the list and then it goes and it pulls this employee branch field from the record for the person that's logged in. So currently I'm logged in as Ben Franklin, and Ben Franklin is set up with the Calco as his branch. So if I check this, you can see it's going to pull in 6 records. So if I open this up a little bit and we select, and let's turn on and drag out my branch here. Oh, I forgot. Let's see. So now you can see it's pre-filtered this by Calco. So by saving this out and making it visible in my Search-by reports, I can come out here and I can just have this visible and available for anybody that wants to. They can click on this. It will launch the report. Let it do its thing here, and it will bring in that list. So as you can see, it replaced that variable name with the word Calco because that was the branch it was set up to. Now if I log out and log back in as George Washington, let's say, so now I'm George Washington. We'll pull up our Search-by, we'll launch it, and you'll see it's replaced with MegaCal, and we've got 4 items. So it's a quick way to use a single Search-by to cover multiple criteria. Now you might be asking, well, where do I get this list of names? Well, that is actually in our help file out on the internet. You go to docs.indysoft.com and go to the IndySoft help, and you can search on the equipment finder advanced equipment selection. This will give you a list of all of the bang fields. That's what we call this. The exclamation is the bang. And by using these field variables, you can swap out and have it pull data in. So we've got information on the users. Company engage are what's physically visible in your equipment layout. So it's whichever gauge you happen to be sitting on in the equipment layout at the time. There's some workstation setup items, and then we have a series of employee fields that are available. So by using these advanced options, you can reduce the number of search by criteria you have. So another example using this would be the equipment finder. So you can save this as a search by, and when you run it, it's going to replace this with whoever's logged in. And that's like I said, it's a quick way of being able to use a single search by across multiple scenarios. So hopefully this will give you a way to better use IndySoft and get more out of it. Thanks and have a great day.